All right. Yo, what's up, Wosa? What's going on? Okay, I think we're good. Let me just go back over here and F11 this brother man's. We're going to take another look at this stuff today. Yesterday was an absolute mess with the lag, but today seems like relatively good. So I might actually be able to look at like more stuff. That is the hope, at least. That is the goal. How we doing, dudes? Get a little idea as to how this would be. I want to take a look more so into like the heart of the forest, because that's something that I didn't even go up a level in yesterday. I only just did now because I just remembered. I was like, oh yeah, that's another thing I said I would look at, and I never did. So let's see. Where should be good? Yes, sir. All right. Was lagging last night as well, so it just got up. Yeah, it was lagging so bad for a bit. Definitely. Do magma rods work for the fusion / feathers? Any sort of anything that has any attributes will work for, you know, getting attributes from like old shit, right? Anything you have, as long as you like, you know, double check and, you know, bring it to that table, they can give you different attributes. The attributes that give feathers have to be like the ones that were considered to be god rolls before, for that to be a thing. So only 10-10 rods work? Wait, you're saying 10-10? I didn't have to have a 10-10 for the feathers, if that's something that people are saying. Because like I got oh my god, I got 28 feathers yesterday, and I didn't have a single 10-10. Unless I'm, like, misreading, though. Yo, milestone 10 on the fishing. Let's go. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it shouldn't really take, like, a shit ton, to be fair. Let me take a look at this. It says the lower tiers only 10-10 gave some from me. Well, I had a 9-9. And I got a bunch of feathers. I also had a couple other things that were like 4-3 or like 5 and 6 of like like something else on some armor pieces, and I got some feathers from it too. So you don't have to specifically have like a 10-10 to get feathers. You know what I mean? Magma only. Yeah, mine was a Hellfire rod too. So for the one thing I got the feathers out of. So maybe maybe like the actual type for sure does like matter, but in general, it doesn't really take much. Without 10-10, yeah. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome. What's up, everybody? Okay, / heart of the forest. Let's take a look at this again. I wanted to get this up, which I'm assuming legit all I gotta do is just break trees, and I should be able to get a lot of this. I assume so. I'm gonna just keep on doing that. Seeing as though breaking trees is incredibly goddamn easy. Though I don't even have like any sort of like armor or whatever. So that's a recipe. What is it? Fig? Fig stone is what I'm gonna need. Which gives you foraging fortune and sweep, which this does not have anything of. This has some. So let's go ahead and make fig stone. A whole bunch of enchanted fig. We can barely make shit. The events give a lot. So is that really what we want to do? We just want to go for fig armor? Like in a hypothetical, like, you know, if we're actually trying to get far here. I'm not trying to get like anything crazy. I just want to make sure I look at this for a little bit today. At least. At the very least. Also want to double check something here. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, because I gave 38 Heart of the Forest experience, so that's pretty good. Did you get the base armor from the NPC? No. Which NPC do I go to? I completely forgot about that. I got the armor like from Nemo or whatever. See the start area? Got you. Oh yeah, this person. Yeah. So we gotta get this out. Pull some of that. We don't care about any of this shit because we have this, which, wow, dude. The fact is, this gives 24 sweep, and this one, wow, only goes up to 35. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's get this out at least, and then what else? Anything else we got to do to this? Maybe. Maybe. Put it in here for now, that's for sure. That's it for now, gotcha. Alright, well, let's take out this, since this does not matter. Put that in, wear that, and we have an Ocelot out, which I assume is probably fine to use, but we'll figure out what's actually, like, you know, best to use over time, but, like, for right now, should be good. Yo, Oni, what's good? How's it going? How you doing? Also, Big, also, everyone else, dude. I'm using something else on the side of my Twitch chat so I can see the YouTube, so I can see the Twitch, so I can see everything together. Called ProChat GG, which I'm not really a huge fan of so far, but I'm going to try to get used to it. How's the update? Dude, it has a lot of really good shit in it. I'm going to be honest. It really does. But, it's been 5 years, so obviously everyone's going to be super fucking critical of it, which I 100% agree. Like, I agree. You know, after all this fucking time, like, it's gonna definitely feel shit to only get so much. And, like, the fact is, this is only one of 3 different islands for foraging, so, like, it's not even really that much. It's a lot of content. No, 100%, I'm happy to see the content for sure. But I know a lot of people have been losing their mind about how much we're getting, and I'm like, it just depends on how long they wait for the other islands. Because one thing I can tell you right now, I am a fucking absolute massive hater of them putting stuff out, leaving it there for a couple months. We finish everything in it, and then they bring out a new island that basically would have been useful if they put it out during the first one. And now that next island is just a matter of, like, walking in, finishing it, and walking away. That kind of shit just straight up sucks dick. I don't know why they even bother doing that. But as long as they don't do that for this, then it should be okay. If they do it for this, it'll be a complete massive fucking scam of all the time we waited. But I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like they've definitely found out what is at least remotely, you know, I don't know, I think they understand what would be fucked up there. I hope. Maybe tree cap's the best still. As far as I know, yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. Actually, I didn't expect that to be the case. I thought it would actually be upgradable, but so far it's not anything better than it. It's just like it's just a tree cap. There's other things you can get before it, but, like, brother, this thing's so easy to obtain. Interesting. Yeah, it's a little fucked up in my opinion. The other one is better when max. Wait, which one? I saw one that had 24 sweep on it, but that's all I saw. That's all I saw. I gotta get some more on this whole sweep situation here, because I mean, this is just fucking slow as hell. Get you. This should break it. There it is. Okay. All right, let's go down here and claim whatever we had. If anything, I don't even know what we have specifically, but we'll fucking see. Bulk claim. Whoa. Forest essence. Foraging experience. 4,300 Heart of the Fortin experience. Heart of the Fortin. Nice. Heart of the Forest. God damn it. Yo, what's up, OG? How you doing? We got edits over on the YouTube side as well. Why is free cap still the best? It's a great question. I have no idea. I would love to know too. Bro did a tier 3 E-man with AOTJ. Fire. Okay, I want to go up here real quick. I want to take a look. Heart of the Forest. Let's take a little look-see. We're at 86.8%. Okay, so we will literally just be breaking trees for, like, the shortest bit of time. And we'll have all that. That's not even a question. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a little pointless to even care about, like, the big-ass trees, like, at all. Like, this one right here seems like, in my opinion, is a little too large for, you know, what's necessary to try to break if you're doing it by yourself. We'll see. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. That wasn't terrible. There's some areas where like the trees are just so fucking huge. It just doesn't make any sense to spend the time at all. Got a tree cap. Nice. Okay, so you said the other one's better one, Max. Which axe is the best then? Because I haven't seen a single one that looked any better at all. Recipe axe. Let's maybe look at this. Prime hunt axe, legendary axe. Okay. There's Daedalus, reinforced hunt axe, fucking Eon pickaxe. They got this motherfucker right here. I don't know. It's the guy who you buy the foraging fortune things from shows it. It's not this guy, is it? This guy. It's in here. The fig stone splitter. Is that specifically the boost guy near the beacon? It's got to be Sawyer. Yeah, it has to be Sawyer. Yeah. So this thing here, see, I mean, they got tree cap, which is here, okay, and then they got fig stone splitter. If that is the best one, then oh yeah, it's all based on for every log cut, every 10,000 logs cut. Okay, so if you go up with this one, then I got you. Okay, makes sense. Booster info. Okay, well, we have canopy stuff that it shows you go up to here, and then we can also get these guys. So that's okay. That's not too bad then. It's better than swap the tree cap for right click. Ah, I see. We're gonna have a dual axe setup. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I think they might cap. I think that might. I don't think that they're gonna leave it 100% how it is for everything, and I think that the feathers will change, or the way that the RNG meter is with some things, or like the points it takes will change, or they'll probably do like a little bit of rebalancing. That's my guess. I think that might happen as well. So we'll see, because like right now, if I want to just go ahead and get myself a looting 5, all I have to do is head in here and click this 5 times. It's pretty ridiculous. Like I'm happy about it, but I feel like that's a little crazy for right now. The prices will change dramatically for a lot of things if it doesn't change at all, but not forever. You know what I mean? Like for a little bit. Make 1 GR rods before update if they don't change it. Hellfire. Yeah, no, I definitely could try to farm up some, but I do believe that because that seems like it's a possibility, they should deal with it beforehand. I don't think they're just going to let that fly. I highly doubt they're going to be like, oh yeah, people can just go ahead and fucking just spam a whole bunch of these things, or buy all the stuff off auction house and just like take all these chests that they have like fucking 100 different, you know, god rolls in, and then just spam that shit of these feathers, and then get themselves access to like 75 looting 5 books day 1. You know what I mean? Or like just go and like duplicate the fucking alloys or something like that. Like shit's gonna drop in price pretty quickly. So if it doesn't change, right, keep an eye out. If you're looking to hypothetically get yourself let's say like an alloy or something like that, Devon's Drew, you know, once this update drops, it could go pretty quickly straight down in price. As the update, I like it. I think there's a lot of good stuff. I do think that it feels really small for the time, but I also really do like the kind of content that it is. I don't necessarily think that I'm going to love everything about it. I'm kind of figuring out what I do and do not like as we go, but the lag makes it feel horrible, but overall it's like relatively decent. Today's actually a lot better than before. Oh, a fanfire fell from the tree. Is that that guy down there? Interesting. It's like when you have the bushes, those little guys pop out. But yeah, it's mostly good, I'd say. Mostly for the XP table for Iron Man, though. I love that personally. I think that sole part of it, the fact that I main Iron Man, it is super nice to see. It really is. Yeah, these little guys come into the bushes. Burries. Bow, wow. Good old berries, dude. Yeah, I was going to go live earlier today, but I wanted to actually get into the server. I didn't want to go onto the main server until later because obviously we do have the event coming up. Like, we have the first, as far as I know, right? I think it's at like 7 p.m. for me, so in like 3 hours and something. First mining fiesta. So I didn't want to get on, you know, after I did some stuff on there just to find out that I'm waiting in queue for the entire stream. So I just waited, and now we're on. We're vibing. And we're just going to chill with you guys on Twitch and YouTube. We're just going to hang out. We're just going to vibe and just chat and chill. It's going to be good. Gonna be pretty good. But I'm trying to figure some stuff out here. Like, what would be, like, the absolute fucking best possible way to farm up these events. But I think there are people on here who probably have, like, grinded up, like, as much as possible to get good gear, and they might just kind of hold themselves at the top, and then maybe I can't get past rare, but I have genuinely no idea what I'm doing with these events. So any ideas would be absolutely wicked to hear. I would like to try to get myself, like, you know, some decent rewards. Yo, Petite, how you doing? What's good? Okay, that should be good in just a moment. There it is. Tenderwood 4-0. Level 448. Holy shit. Yo, Wosa, what is your level now? Like, if you're on here. Like, what's your level at right now? I know you're at, like, max level before. I could only assume you're fucking way high. See someone else in here is level 479. That's just like, it's crazy to me to see this. It is nuts. You like the no tree cap cooldown and the features? I do like the, I said features, feathers. I do like it. But, like, I can't really get the actual, like, you know, fucking legitimate feel for it right now, because it's just, obviously, none of us can because of how fucking laggy it is. Like, it is pretty awful. Jumping out will delete it. Wait, each click allows you to climb 2 to 5. Is this even remotely needed? Also, Warren Hunt X to this guy. That's how you upgrade. Okay, got you, yeah. I have 1 vine sap. That's fucking crazy. Probably have some inside of a chest or whatever, but I don't even know if this is something that I care for. That I would. I assume is probably it, to be honest, but yeah, I was wondering about that. I want to know if that's good or whatever, but, like, you know, there's a lot of things I want to get a feel for, but when it comes to the tree cap, like how it works now, I like it, but it just, you know, the lag ruins the feel. You know, it really does. So I can't really say I'm going to love it for sure. I mean, I probably will. It'll probably feel fucking incredible, but... Oh, if I wasn't so distracted, I could have easily had fucking epic by now. Like, I just kind of realized that. I'm getting distracted as hell with just chatting. Brother, my god. Get some of you. What are we at? 56? Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm good. I am absolutely great not doing that. Some of this takes way too much. Yo, Brad. Yes, sir. It's getting there, dude. Yeah, there's foraging contests, but it's not just foraging. It's not even foraging contests. It's Agatha's contest, which, you know, obviously different than Jacob's contest. You get it from all sorts of stuff on this island. So, like, there's points from each individual thing you can do here. So you can break trees and do these things. You can also hunt, I'm pretty sure, to get a certain amount. You can kill certain creatures to get a couple points. You can also get berries from bushes. Like, there's a lot of things you can do here, which I think is kind of neat. So you have, like, a whole bunch of options. So let's say I was doing this, and, like, a dude came out. Let's hopefully one does for the example here. Waiting for one of these little guys to pop out, but oh, they won't. Oh, there he is, right? So I'm at 864, right? Now I'm at 874 because I did that. Now also breaking these, I went up even more. So there's a lot you get from this. Hello, are you really enjoying it? I am, dude. How you enjoying it? You also enjoy it too? I mean, we played it yesterday, and I was enjoying it then with all the lag. Today's a little less laggy, so it's nice. But overall, it's a good time, man. I'm enjoying myself for sure. Hopefully everyone is. I know a lot of people won't because of the time it took. They're just going to have like a certain vibe towards it no matter what, and I get that. You know, a lot of us have been like, you know, confused as to where the fuck this has been for years, but it's here. We got it. I like the style of it. I like what they're doing. It was only a matter of time, and here it is. So, you know, fuck yeah. If we're willing to wait it out, clearly we should be at least a little excited. Alpha open for non-MVP plus players? No. I'm surprised, to be honest, but it's not. I think it will be by the weekend, though. Like, as of Saturday or maybe late today, I mean. Like, I think by the time that most people are out, I think maybe then they'll start doing that. I don't know if they ever... maybe? I don't know. Has it always been MVP plus is, like, the only way to get in, or no? I just want to try it out, man. Hey, I'm going to be honest. Trying it out would be, like, you know, I will say, like, you know, it's unfortunate you can't do it, but just watching, you guys can see pretty well everything in just a couple moments. So, like, there's a plus side and a bad side to it. If you look at it, if you do look at it for, like, even, you know, like an hour, you're going to have so much ruined for, like, the excitement, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna kind of give yourself too many spoilers, let's say, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna change the excitement you know, level you have when you get onto it on main, like, for sure, no matter what. So it's kind of a good thing to not look at it, but just because I stream, if I don't, then it seems kind of stupid. People are gonna talk about it anyways. If I didn't stream, I would still try to get on, but I definitely wouldn't have looked at it this much, nor would I be on it right now, you know what I mean? I only got rare from this because I was downtiming, but I don't even know what you get if you go to Epic, to be fair. Want to be prepared? No, I get you. Right, I don't want to see the... Yeah, spoiling the update too much is not exactly incredible, but if you're just watching the stream and vibing out, like, I'm only going to show, like, a little bit of the Heart of the Forest today. Later on, we're going to be on the regular server again, doing the Fiesta, so that'll also be a thing. Yeah, MVP plus and up. Okay, got you. Isn't it like 10 swing in the park only? Wait, 10 swing is like maximum there? They capped it? Oh, yeah, the monkey pet. Did they change the monkey pet at all, chat? Nah? Okay, let's go see what we got from this. Okay, so if we're standing over here, we got 1 to claim. That's going to give us 350 experience for the heart. We got 30,000 foraging XP. We got 3,000 forest whispers and 35 forest essence. The essence, by the way, the shop is up here, which this is also up here. So this I have just 620 right now. I mean, I spent a little 100 at the other day, or whatever. I spent, yeah, I think it was just 100. But you can get baits, you get forest training, okay. Pressure resistance, all stats are 2% stronger. I feel like saving for 10k would be like not bad, but yeah, this one just sucks. This is terrible. I really don't get, you know, why this is so awful. I'd like to ask you also about your money-making methods, your golden dragon, dark auction, etc. Just mining. Glass was all it was. And then after that, it was eventually changed to, you know, farming a little bit as well as mining diamonds. That's really all it is. On Iron Man, that's basically it. That's all we have. It's pretty horrendous. That was something I was going to ask you guys yesterday after like a good testing period, but I think it was better I asked today. Has anyone taken a look at how much money you can actually make from what you get here? Is that something anyone has looked into? I'm going to take a look at just a little bit of it right now. Let's take a look at a single one of each of these. /trades. It's 1,280 for a single enchanted mangrove. And it's 1,120 for an enchanted fig log. That's not that bad at all. Doesn't seem very good. Yeah, but that's like really early on. I don't have any sort of like real understanding of it. It's lagging like fucking crazy, you know? And I'm not going out of my way to make it like real fucking fast. You get these from a lot of sources, but that's one of the many things you get. You also get these guys over here, which these are... Okay, never mind. There is a 200 per. It's not great. You can get a lot of stuff during this. So I feel like by itself, one stack going for... sorry, I don't have the buttons that I usually do. 71,680. That's... I'm pretty sure... Like... That should give you like a good couple mil an hour for sure. If you get to a max setup, I feel like you could probably make... maybe comparable to farming if I like with everything you can get here, because you get a lot of random shit. There's a lot of stuff you can get, but you have to like obviously grind it out. The lag is one thing. Not having a good setup. I have a canopy, nothing. I have no reforge on it. I don't even have a slot for gems yet on these. You don't have any sort of like, you know, recom on these right now. I only have the tree cap, which you want to get the other thing, the other axe or whatever, max that out, as well as get a whole bunch of shit for that. You want to get a better pet, you want to max that out, which is the dragon. All that together, that could be pretty fucking decent. But maybe max it up would be crazy. It was supposed to be the best money-making method for Iron Man. Yeah, see, I'm hoping that happens. Over mining, I like mine Graysite. Nice. Glaysite mithril is 120,000 and 80,000 per stack. Yeah, no, it does change, you know, the idea of like how much money this is gonna be right here, what you're seeing me do right now, because I only have so much. But I do believe this is pretty fucking decent. It seems pretty good. It really does. As far as Agatha level 3, wait. Fig personal best, mangrove personal best, locked and locked. Milestones. Okay, we just have to get the milestone up, which means we have to do a lot. Goddamn. Yeah, so that's quite a bit. I mean, you get 5 Skyblock XP, I'll take it. But yeah, it goes up to... Wait, milestone is 2.9k. What was the one that went to 10k? Was that Dave? I thought that went to... What? I thought that went to 10,000. Am I wrong about that? You visited the Jade Dragon place. I did. I took a look at it. There's people who are posting that stuff inside of the media section of my Discord. X-Ray Discord if you guys want to see it yesterday. So if you want to see what all it has to offer, that's all there. Location, Galatea. We're just vibing in Galatea on the alpha server as, you know, the second day it's been open. I'm just taking a little look-see at a couple things Heart of the Forest-wise, which I'm just about to go up on. So I should be able to just go ahead and deal with that in a moment here. Just want to get actual trees cut for, like, you know, the last little bit of that. It will take no time at all. Should be another one done in a moment. That should be done right here. It is. Okay. Okie doke, dude. Alright, dude. One thing I don't like, though, I'm going to be honest, obviously right now, how it is, because I'm only using this thing, is using the lasso on things. I don't even know how to actually capture, because I haven't looked up anything yet. I haven't really asked around too much, but I don't know how to capture a couple things here. One that I have no idea about. What? Someone else got it, or it's just... Anyways, there's like a little shulker box dudes. Like those guys, I don't know about. This guy right here, yeah. I have no idea how to catch this. I also have no idea how to catch the axolotls. And then the dolphins I understand, but the pufferfish I don't as well. So there's a couple things I don't get still. I hate going for these guys. It's just boring as hell. I just find this super lame. But I feel like better lasso would make this a lot less of a pain in the ass. So, Might be a little different. It's just new. To get there, alpha.hypixel.net. MVP Plus or MVP Plus Plus or, you know, whatever we can get in. Or YouTube ranks and just pop in 2 seconds. But axolotls, you have to stand still and wait for the mark on the top to turn yellow, then disappear. Oh, you just have to stand near it and just wait? That's interesting. I wouldn't really say that's what I would have expected, but I get it, though. It makes sense. Not sure I love that. Stuff like that just seems like every time something like that is even a thing, it's so tedious. So let's go and try that out. Waiting. Yeah, dude. Exciting. Yellow and gone. And there we go. We got Coralot. So let's get a couple Coralot and then we'll see what it gives us as well. No sneaking or mouse movements allowed. Gotcha. I was just about to ask if we should just go ahead and test that. So I'm glad you said so. I was going to start wiggling the mouse. Oh yeah, so this one's mine. I had one after 20 hours. It finally gave me something. It was 20 goddamn hours. So I don't see the point of this shit at all. Or it's going to jump up in its speed so much that it's only going to take like a minute at a time in the future, and then it might be good. But at that point, I also think that you would probably be long gone, you know, away from that stuff. It probably wouldn't even matter anymore. But who knows? Anyways, this stuff I don't care about. I want to just keep looking around. Let's get another couple axolotls, I guess. What am I seeing? Foraging on Alpha? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's it going? And we got another one. Milestone 11, by the way. Which, by the way... I should go ahead and get this stuff up. I'm going to upgrade my sweep as much as possible, but... if I go over here and check in something... I don't know if I have another one to claim right now, or if this is still the same as before. Yeah, I just gotta... yeah, I got my daily bonus claim, but I just have to keep on breaking stuff. So I'm going to go break a couple trees, since they will just straight up give me what I'm looking for here. In just a moment. An upgrade that we so very much want and need. I don't know how many trees it's going to take. I think it should take like maybe 5. If that, because obviously we can't do much else currently. Get a couple people breaking these guys down. Oh yeah, mods are going to be eventually ready, but like I know that Sky Hanny and Sky Tills are both working on shit. I saw Dulker inside of a random lobby yesterday, and he was asking people like what, you know, he's just like, oh, if you guys have any ideas for the mod, let me know. So he's also looking to do stuff for it. I'm not sure exactly when everything will be ready, but I wouldn't trust using some random ass mods right now, by the way. Like if you guys are looking to get mods, make sure you wait till it's like verified ones. Don't be going to some random ass shit and like downloading it just because it says, you know, people, you know, oh, it's like, oh, good for Skyblock 1.21. Whatever. Don't go to like random shit. So make sure that if you're going to anything, it's like actually decently trusted and verified. People are looking to, you know, capitalize on this situation. Co-Star has them. There's 3 decent ones already. Which ones? And there it is. Heart of the Forest Tier 3. We got it. So now we can go up here to not really much, but we can get Axe Toss, which is nice. As well as your first 250 trees of the day grant 1% more loot and 10 extra Forest Whispers. Whoa. Whoa. And then 200 Forest Whispers from the first type of log you cut every day. Okay. And then it's this. I'm not sure what the fuck. Go for that, I guess. Why not? Get a little bit. And then we can also do axe toss. A little bit more efficient now. Axe toss would be just that much better. Frick all this shit. Goddamn. Hey, yo, howdy, howdy. And how's the alpha? It's pretty good. It's obviously laggy, you know. It's definitely laggy, but the alpha is not anything other than, you know, exactly how it always is, so. Not too shabby. I cannot wait for them to have, like, proper, like, you know, resource packs, like, available for, like, 1.21.5 inch Skyblock. They're not going to make it, like, too crazy. Little bits of changes here that are going to look nice enough. I can't wait for the mods. I can't wait for, you know, a lot of things to happen here. I'm going to eventually try to figure out, like, decent shaders to use for it as well and all that. But currently, with just playing on vanilla, it still feels pretty damn good. And I would never play vanilla on Skyblock normally. So it's going to be better and better and better over time. Right now, kind of iffy, but the most hype part of the Foraging update is the fact that server's ready for 1.20, 1.5. Exactly, dude. I'm absolutely hyped for that. I am hoping that it doesn't take too long. But the fact is, like, so far, it seems very, very good. It doesn't seem like there's really that much of an issue. So there's a good chance, I think, that, you know, we see it fast. How fast is still up in the air, we don't know, but I'm liking it, you know? Let's take a look over here. Spend some of this shit. So, pressure resistance, I don't care about. Berries, 2% stronger. Foraging fortune. Wisdom, I don't care about that. I'm not sure what I want to go for here. I think just these guys. Maybe just those. Just go back and forth. Is level 480 possible? Oh, much higher than 480, I'm pretty sure. Announced 3 years ago. Skyblock is 5 years. Skyblock is 6 years old, by the way. Just a heads up. Skyblock is 6 years old. It's pretty fucking wild, eh? The foraging update, I'm pretty sure, was 5 years ago. Just about, anyways. I'm pretty certain. The first, you know, actual time we had anything, you know, actually happen at all. Pretty sure. Oh my god, I haven't even been collecting any of this stuff. Better stop keeping track. It's making me feel old. Dude, it's freaking me out, too. I feel that. I 100% get you. You're running sodium? I'm just on vanilla 1.20, 1.5. Nothing crazy at all. Where the fuck that other axolotl go, dude? That seems like kind of a flaw there. If you're trying to go for an axolotl and it's not specifically in a standstill, then you have fun getting it. Yeah, there's already a couple that people were mentioning. When I heard about it, I was already in the queue. And I didn't know if they were actually tested. And then I heard about it more in chat, and I'm already in here. And I know damn well if I was trying to go get one, I would not get back in here for another fucking 3 hours. So I'm just going to have to rock the vanilla today. Until we go to Skyblock later for, like the regular server later for the Fiesta. We'll be back in our normal mod attire. Bow, 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 bow. Did we just start streaming until they got on? Yeah, I did. Yeah, otherwise I would have been on. Because I was thinking, I was like, there's two things. I might be able to do the Fiesta on stream today, but also I wanted to take a look at this first, so I didn't want to get on earlier and then be like, oh shit, guys, gotta go wait in queue for a couple hours while we're streaming and be able to look at any of this stuff. I was not having that at all, so. Should have done marbles while waiting. Nah, marbles is good and all, but like, it's just spamming that, bro. People get so bored. The stream will just get so quiet, dead, tired, fucking everyone will leave, and then I'll go to get into the alpha stuff and everyone's gonna be asleep, and then I go to do Fiesta later, everyone's gonna be fucking already waking up for the next day. Hellfire Rod, Inferno Rod. I got 28 from getting rid of a 9-9 Hellfire Rod with fucking, not just for that, but I got 28 total from a couple things, but one of those things being a 9-9 Hellfire Rod and a couple other low level decent attribute items. Yeah, you get feathers from God roll items. Hellfire with GR gives 8. Yeah, it gives a pretty good amount. Obviously, the higher tier, the more you have, the better thing is or whatever. It gives more and more and more. But, like, overall, it's pretty fucking good. Dude, that took way too long to register me hitting it. Oh, they're definitely nuts for the XP table. Because, like, again, I can get a looting 5 with 5 feathers. So I can gain 5 looting 5 books. And still have 3 feathers left over on my Iron Man. I think that's fucking badass. I don't necessarily believe it's going to stay that way, but right now, pretty fucking cool. Recipe, fig. I want to do this. Convert it all. Because that we have a lot of. Get this dude. What am I hearing glass for? I'm lost on the glass sound. So the level of attribute obviously gives more the higher it is, I would assume. But it also matters on the level of rod you have. Because, like, someone said that you have to have a 10-10 on a magma rod. But if you're on a hellfire rod, I got mine at 9-9. I got, like, a pretty good amount of them. I can't remember exactly what I got, but you get a pretty good amount. So I think the style of, like, what you're using, the tier of what you're using, and the tier of attributes, and the type of attribute combination you have, all of that matters. Got 200 or some feathers. You got 200 or something feathers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, that's why I 100% believe they're going to change a lot. 1 mil out of 17,000 is roughly 59 feathers. So you get 59 feathers, you get guaranteed alloy. Jesus. Shit's on easy mode, basically. Okay, let's see. That event is not active right now. So I can go claim another one. I really did nothing in it, so I'm not going to get much. If I was just running around killing these guys, what exactly would I get? Not much. You see that going up, like, very slow. It's 18, 20. You get 2 per. That's pretty shit. I was trying to see that earlier. I forgot about it. Are they actually removing attribute features? They're changing it, which they've mentioned they were going to do a very long time ago. So it was something we all knew was coming. It's not removing attributes. They're changing how they are used and how they are implemented in your stats. And that's just how it is. But super chill stuff. I like it. I think it's good. But I'm just one man. We'll see how everyone feels once it comes out. But either way, I'm glad. I was not a fan of that shit how it was before at all. It'll obviously still be important to do Kudra, but, like, it's just going to be, like, a little different. So. I think his feathers will probably be around 20 mil per when it comes out. Yeah, it's going to be very high for a bit, and then it's going to drop down very quickly. Voxy, I see the struggle with nicotine. Was that not you? You used to... Oh, yeah, no, I used to struggle with nicotine for sure. Yeah. That was, like, a good while ago. But someone in chat, you know, was also quitting. So, like, they were just chatting about it recently. I don't know what the hell that was that just happened there. Let me see if I can recreate with... Wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. That was an odd little thing to glitch out on. But, We'll take it. Entertainment. Okay, what's this one at? 50, 60. Okay, that's not bad. It's considering not doing this one, but I think it's probably a decent idea. If it drops down, all RNG prices will get screwed. Okay, all RNG prices will temporarily have fluctuation, and things will change over time and have new prices, but I don't think anyone should give a shit. Things are based on how tough they are to obtain. And also how they're used. So it doesn't matter if something changes in price. It's not like it'll be impossible to get any looting 5s with looting 5 price will be fucking nothing. You know what I mean? It's like if you only get one looting 5 in your entire profile and you only got 100 and something mil, but like eventually, hypothetically, now you can get like fucking 10 of them in that time. And like hypothetically.
When they did it, but the Twitch app UI is even worse now. Nauseated face emoji. Why is my followed channels a feed? Vomiting face emoji.
Wait, what do you mean? They changed it again? Yo, 33 months. Hey! This guy, dude. This guy with the friggin' 33-monther since tier 1 from Mr. Dose, man. But yeah, what, they change it again? I swear to God, I was looking at Twitch yesterday, and it looked the exact same for the past couple months. Anyways, it's like the price of something, obviously, like, you know, if you get like one thing, and it's like 100 mil over the entire period of your profile because it took forever to get, but now you can get like fucking 5 times that amount. Now, like, they're 5 times less. You still made 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't that important. Yeah, certain people who just spend their entire time grinding up like fucking, you know, things and stacking them up inside a chest or whatever, if they don't change anything, will have a fuck ton to claim. But that's why I believe that they will probably change how they are. How they work, or how they're used, or how they're obtained. There's like a limit on certain people for certain amounts that you can use it on, so it's not going to break anything. Random shit like that, you know. Something will change. It won't just stay exactly how it is right now forever, guaranteed. You know what I mean? Testing will bring out, all right, this is good, this is bad, this needs to change, this needs to get buffed, this needs to get nerfed. I haven't been on mobile Twitch in a bit. Okay, got you. So you're probably seeing, yeah, no, I get you. I didn't mind it. I think that the mobile experience for, you know, for a lot of people is probably a little bit smoother than how it used to be. But in general, yeah, the actual UI of it, not everyone's favorite, but it didn't seem bad to me. If I go on there, I go to following and I see everyone that I'm following. You know what I mean? It's just right there in front of me. I don't see it as a huge issue myself. I'm kind of surprised playing Skyblock 5 years they actually released Foraging update. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, huh? It's like a fucking unicorn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is the absolute fucking worst part of this right now, in my opinion. This is fucking terrible. This is so incredibly terrible. If it goes up, it's going to get away from me, and I have to just sit here and wait. There we go. It just glitched out. It almost canceled on me. Last one. 5 business years later, we got ourselves a rare. Whoa. Pokeball catches, yeah, it's like trying to get something that's like the worst fucking, the worst type of like a Magikarp you've ever seen. You realize it's a shiny, right? And it's like, oh my god, this seems pretty good. I'm gonna get a shiny Magikarp today. It could be like a fucking perfect, what it would be, like 4-star, whatever it is. It's been a long time since I played that shit. And then you go and fucking, you go for it, and it takes like 7 fucking, like the highest tier ball, and it's a pain in the ass, and you're doing like the fucking, like, you know, the good catch or whatever, and then you finally get it, and it's like fucking 0 stars. You get me? It's like, it's exactly how it feels. My follow channel is feed, you know, list everyone who's live is not clear at all. No, okay, yeah, no, there's some problems with it, but overall it looks okay. You level your drag with this update. Talking G drag. Oh, the G drag, leveling it with this update. I have no idea what kind of levels you'd be able to get from it, but I don't think you'd even, like, if you're gonna level a G drag, I would still assume what you're gonna do is just mine, or do like, you know, combat or whatever. But like, on this, I had no idea. Now, if I can get the Jade Dragon, I'd be happy to get that, because I already have 2 level 200 golden dragons on my Iron Man, so it's not even a problem. Pokemon Go, perfect Pokemon, yep. Jade Drag goes hard. There'll be a skin very shortly after release. Yeah, 100%, my god. And they need to... I guarantee you they're going to put that shit to like fucking 20,000 and it's going to be like a $30 skin or some shit. It's going to be something ridiculous. No matter what, I don't think the price is going to be like something that stays in the, you know, an exciting area for the coins that it's valued at after. Coal for Jade Drag is very good. Yeah, during coal, I guarantee you, most people that aren't, like, specifically looking for glossies, you know, on an iron or whatever, they're gonna all be going for emerald. Emerald is going to be fucking mega spammed. Yeah, that seems like a bit of a fucking waste. That 100% seems like a fucking waste. I don't know, see why anyone would even bother with this. Completely not worth it from looking at it right now. Yo, Furious. Yo. Bow. Let's see if we can just get ourselves a better situation here, but... we're still stuck at rare, and there's 10 minutes left, though. I mean, I guess that's okay. It's not against other people, actually. That's what I just remembered. I for some reason, thought it was. It's just a bracket of how many you get. It's not about beating other people. So that is a nice thing to know. So once you find your rhythm, you'll pretty well be guaranteed to get that, you know, consistently. Why are you scaffolding if you're gonna throw it anyways? Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think it's kind of cool if you have scaffolding, you want to just jump up there like early on. If you don't have like AOT V or AOT or something like that, or maybe there's like a reach that you have to have. Or, you know, for certain things that they just can't get because they don't have certain, I don't know, maybe God Pod or whatever. But like, I don't know. I doubt that's really going to be used by many. We'll see. We will see who does and who does not use it. Alright, now we just fucking drop down and break. No scaffolding at all. It's still really fucking slow to break this. Let's, you know, that's one issue, though. Oh my god, that whole tree, dude. Crazy. Oh yeah, this fucking thing, too. What is it the guy wanted? Let's take this out. See if he can't just, let's do this. Let's go, wait, Moonglade? I forgot it was Moonglade. Nice. I mean, overall, like, everything we've gotten is just that one, this one, this one, and this one. We can upgrade this one a bunch. So that's what I'll probably have to do. Anyways, there we go. Number 6. And we stand and wait. Okay, you can't because you're getting hit by things. Brother, I'm gonna be honest, those fucking things are annoying as hell. Like, I could still get rid of the fact that, like, they knock back and whatever, but it's still very annoying. If you're going for contests, berries are the best. I got like 2.5 thousand from one contest using berries. Oh, shit, okay. That's good comms then. Good to know. Like to hear it. Nice. Okay. A little bit more. After 64, 256. Stack of enchanted. That's 64. Got you. 64, 256, and then I assume that it probably doesn't go too much higher than that. I don't know. Maybe it go. I'd be surprised if it was like 1,000 or some shit, but we'll see. Upgrade to the next trial, and it will be 3,500 damage. All right, let's take a little sip while we do this. Okay. And congrats on completing tier 9. We now need 256 enchanted fig logs. Recipe fig. And now I just need all those. So how many do I have is a good question. I'd like to take a little look-see here. 200. Okay, so we're almost done. We are almost there. But monkey pet gives fortune. So we'll go for this guy instead. I don't know why I was using Ocelot for a bit there, but I don't think that even matters. I think it's better to use this. Gives defense or on fire, but the only scenario where that could be good is Blaze Slayer, but defense doesn't really matter there. I mean, it's I don't know. It's an accessory. I'll take it. I have no idea either. I think it's a little bit wild for some of these. You know, most of the accessories you get, I would say, are relatively fucking pointless. So it's kind of just like any excuse to add in a new accessory for MP for more XP, and you know. Okay, we're almost done that. Look at that, dude. The berries. Hopefully there's more. Gonna have to get like a set route for berries when this thing drops just to try to compete. Where I feel like everyone else will probably be doing the exact same fucking thing. Good old berry picking. Oh my god, trying to kill me. Chat, just so you guys are aware, it is the feel of the weather right now. So like there's the, you know, obviously the weather and then the real feel. So it feels worse than 30 some odd degrees. If I open my window, it's a heat wave coming in here because there's barely any wind. If I don't open my window, that's like, you know, that's a guarantee it doesn't have any more hot air coming in. However, with your window closed, you also have all of the fucking 3080 Ti's heat and the stream and all the fucking monitors and everything else blaring hot air in here. So it's hot as a son of a bitch right now. And I am sweating. It is disgusting in here. So when I say, like, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to be on for, you know, the fucking fiesta today for sure, then please understand my words. I am melting. And it has not been that long that I've been live at all. I kept leaving the room and walking outside for a brief moment, you know, earlier to you know, fucking take the dog out and do stuff that I needed to do, and there was like the slightest bit of wind and it felt so good, and then it went away and it felt like I was in a fucking desert, dude. And it's only 30 degrees Celsius, which it gets way worse than that here. It also gets polar opposite to like negative 30, you know, as well. So it's like just every type of weather here. It's disgusting. So it's just your body never acclimates to it. It always just gets used to really, really fucking cold, then really fucking hot, then really fucking cold, and it goes back and forth. Genuine disgust to that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not bad because it's only it's like, you know, fucking like the equivalent to 30 degrees Celsius here every day. Yeah, but it's like it was out of nowhere, you know, negative 10 recently. And then now it's like 30 degrees Celsius, right? So it's like the fluctuation is pretty insane. It's like a fucking flash. Just makes you feel like ass, dude. It's nuts. But I was hoping that it'd be like relatively decent today because the AC randomly last night in the bedroom decided to shit the bed, start pissing all over the floor. So that was really unfortunate. We had to turn it off and sleep in the living room because we couldn't figure out how to stop that from happening. I checked the filter to see if it was like, you know, getting all congested and all sorts of fucked up. It wasn't. That was fine. I tried to drain the water out of it that was in there. Nothing was coming out. That was fine. I tried to make sure everything was plugged in it. And that was fine. Everything was plugged in. Everything was entirely fine. It was still somehow leaking out. And it was leaking out of 3 spots. So that was another nightmare. So that was good. Fans are always reliable, cheap as fuck. Yeah, they're great to push the hot air into your face because it's already hot as shit. Fans are awesome to get some air flow, but if there's no cool air and it's just hot as shit, the fan barely does anything if you're running hot already, right? So the fact is the AC fucked up. The heat got really bad all at the same time. So that's good. And like that's the AC that was good. The other AC, the compressor's broken. So you guys know what that means. It's loud as shit. It's like screaming 24/7. So it's just everything just got unlucky. You know what I mean? It's just unlucky as shit back to back to back. But counting down the days until we leave this fucking place because there's so many different things that annoy us about this, but that's by far the most annoying right now. Freeze 1 or 2 bottles of water and put them behind a fan. Trust me, I've done all sorts of shit like that. Like when you take the ice cubes and put them in bowls. Trust me, I've done it all. This place is just hot. I am always very, 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 very warm. And the humidity slash the fucking heat together, plus the fact that I stream, so the PC is just like running a heater, right? All that together, it's just hot. So we've been sleeping in the living room, which has, mind you, the living room is so goddamn cool and so nice because that AC downstairs that's like into the wall, like it's with the place, like the townhouse is like fucking built into the place. That's fine. That's specifically, right? That will be 500 USD. Wait, what will? What will, dude? What are we doing 500 USD for, dude? Cash or card? Cash or credit? Okay, we got Epic that time for the, what all we did there. So let's go take a look at what we gain. I assume it's going to be at least like 400. It's a new personal best, but they're locked. Am I like... Okay. Come see me to claim your reward. There it is. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, it's 500. That's pretty good. And I'll take it. Slash Heart of the Funky Bunch. What do we got? 6.9%. And how high does this go? 7. Okay, so it goes to tier 7. That's not bad. Brother, this seems like it's going to be a breeze to finish. Especially because we're not starting off with nothing. Like, we have a lot. Well, some of us have, like, a shit ton we've gotten from, everything before this update. So, this is really not bad at all. Gotta give it a bit. Yeah. Just wondering if I had to swap lobbies, because I know sometimes with Jacob's contests, they can take a while unless you swap lobbies, and it's, like, pretty instant. Or part 1. Yeah, no, I'm assuming it'll go up to 10. Right, obviously, like, if we're just going to look at the previous updates, like Heart of the Mountain, it'll probably go up to 10. That's not bad at all. You gain a lot from a lot, right? Like, you really do. You don't even have to do commissions at all to gain from this, right? Like, you could legitimately just hang out, break trees, fucking whatever, and just vibe out. You don't really have to do much of anything, and you're just going to gain experience. Not a whole lot, exactly, but you will kind of just gain from everything you do. Rather than, oh, I got to grind out this specific thing, this specific commission, or Well, and obviously it's changed over time. That you get like, you know, other things too, but like, or just do nucleus runs. This one you can do whatever the fuck you want, which is nice. Bed calls my name. My time has come. Dude, good night, brother. Thanks for chilling, dude. Always nice to have you. Always, always. Because mangroves top down, you sweep more logs. Cut. Oh, I say cut, not cuz. My friggin' dumbass. Top down. Yeah, mangroves, I'm not even sure I care to try to go for too much because I'm not trying to get too far in this. I just wanted to take a look at some things as we were going here and then just vibe out for a bit. Because I know the streams are like kind of... At this point, what I'm noticing is most people don't want to even join into these types of streams because they don't want things to be, you know, ruined. Like, they don't want to know what's happening. And I get that. I do. I get that for sure. So it won't be like a bunch of this. I'll probably not come back on this until it updates, like, with some new information or whatever. But right now, just getting a kind of feel for it, seeing some things. Now we know about, like, the berries being good. You know, I know about the armor. We know that the one splitter is going to be better than the tree caps. So that's pretty good as well. Really wish it wasn't MVP+. I'm going to be honest. If anyone's, like, wanting to do this and, like, is wondering, like, oh, should I get it? Don't even bother ever getting MVP+. Alpha doesn't really seem that worth it to me. Almost ever. The splitter, so recipe split. Okay, if I could just, you know, the fig stone splitter. It takes fig hue and fig stone, so you can get the fig stone splitter, and that gives you 24 sweep base before a recon, before a reforge, before the gems in it, and before you upgrade with logs cut, which gives you max of 20 extra sweep. So no matter what, it will be better. Once maxed out, then the tree cap, which is pretty nice. Also, goddamn, dude. Double berries, more essence. Nice. Oh, yeah, shit. I wanted to look at this, too. Warp Garden. Slash Warp. If I could, you know, there we go. I wanted to look at this, but I didn't want to do it yesterday, because every time I try to go to, like, a different random island, it would just fucking beam me to the Shadow Realm, so. Also, 375. I feel like that was already achievable, but we'll see. I want to see something here. I want to see if this is any different. I don't think she will be. Fermento, Harvey, nope, that's all the same. And I do want to look at this here. So let's go to Never Visited. No fucking way. They didn't add a single visitor to this? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I don't know if they're just not showing it right now, but, like, that's kind of ridiculous. 2 hours, 15 minutes until Fiesta? Yeah. Yes, sir. Every attribute that's currently in-game has its own version in the update, right? Yeah, everything's got something. Everything gets changed a little bit or stays the same and just has, like, base stats instead, which is good. They will later. I would assume so. There's no way they don't. That'd be a crazy thing to see. Because, like, you know, that's just wild. And I don't think anyone was looking at any of this shit, but I kind of want to take a little gander. It's all the same. Everything you get is the same. This is all the same. It's all the same. Okay, I just wanted to check a couple things. I really doubt they would have done anything to this on this specifically, but I just needed to know. Just gotta take a look, brother. You know the scene in The Office when someone left the dog in the car and Kevin said, I'll sit in the car and I'll honk before I pass out? If I used to pass out, I damn near did that to myself. Yeah, I was just telling Chad how fucking hot it is. It's disgusting. Come up into the office right now and just stand in here for like 2 seconds. It's disgusting. And that's with the fan above me just fucking giving her too. Yo, what's up, Jerome? No. No. I refuse. Okay, let's go back to the hub. See, I thought they would add something there. I'm a little depressed that they haven't done anything with that. That's fucking wild. The fan in sport mode? Dude, might have to. Fucking A. Jaya Varman, yet again, just vibing inside of a hub. Hanging out. Love to see it. Soaking in the riches that he's going to obtain from this. All the fire sales people will start, you know, looking to do. Okay. So I wanted to take a look at some things. So we have turbo potatoes. We don't care about that. Arcane. Okay, so arcane. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. I have 4. I put... Where did I fucking put it? I swear I put it on this, dude. I'm like... Huh? I swear I did. Howdy. How do you feel? It's bad, eh? That's a friggin' t-shirt and shorts. I got my friggin' light shorts on, too. Like, these are like the light swim shorts. It's worse than that. I think it's just because I'm sitting beside this. Yeah. Yeah. The PC just makes it fucking terrible. Yeah, we'll put it in your office today, and then we'll just have it on because... And then we'll try the other one, but we'll try it with something underneath it to, like, catch everything. And then if it does leak, then obviously that's a bad thing. We'll stop using it. But if not, then we can just set that back up. Probably also in there anyways, just because I feel like it's probably best. We have the fans on... No, one. Just the one. We, like I said, we'll use the old one. We'll test the other one, you know, anyways. If it's not leaking, we'll set it up in there. But if that one's still leaking, then we'll set up the older one, loud as shit, in here, and then, like, in there. And use that regardless. But even if that other one's, like, good to go, because of how fucking disgusting it gets, you know, heat-wise in the place without the AC, we do have the fans. It helps a bit. We have that, you know, your mom's is sitting in there. And then just fucking run that the entire night since it's not going to be loud to us. Yeah. We don't have to have it in the bedroom because if it's in the bedroom, it's just loud as shit. So, we'll set it up in there anyways, I think. Well, we'll give it a try anyways. Especially since we just fucking closed the, you know what I mean? We don't have to worry about the tape and shit like that like we would have in the older places. Do you know what you want to do for dinner today? Do you want me to barbecue again? Okay, I'll make some burgers and... not long from now. I was gonna stream all the way through the fiesta and stuff like that, but it's hot as fuck. I've been live for an hour and I'm already fucking sweating from my eyes. Oh, for the... Oh, shit. Well, when we're gonna go through the lot, whatever, just take a little fucking... Well, we'll be able to put her in there, too. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that's I completely fucking forgot. I was gonna mention that. Yeah, chat. The fucking look up the wildfires in Manitoba. You said it's horrible because everything. It literally you walk outside and it's like you're fucking taking in just like you know all sorts of fucking smog and nastiness and just fucking it's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, fucking wildfires again. So like it's fucking tragic. Yeah. But it's completely destroyed the air quality. So not only is it absolutely flaming hot outside, but it's all terrible. So yeah, it's fucking horrible here because of it. Smoky's fuck. Yeah, dude, it's disgusting. Yeah. Whoever's closest shit to that, and you know, unfortunate, man. Especially because you said it was also what like towards Calgary and shit like that too.
No, I thought it was.
Okay.
Just Manitoba, as far as
I was gonna say average fucking Calgary fucking summer. It's disgusting. It's on fire and then it's like, all right, snow. My God.
Oh God.
Like, I'm just vibing on the chat. This is exactly why it takes fucking hours for people to get on the alpha. I'm over here just vibing in the hub for like a good like couple minutes, just chilling. We got JF Armin just vibing here, just chilling. No one's leaving the alpha. There's still only a 400 player cap. That's fucking crazy. I'm in the US and it's still bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
My God. So yeah, chat, I was gonna stream for like just a little bit today. Oh wait, hold up, I need to try something. Oh, you can't. Oh, that would have been so sick. Anyways, I was gonna stream for a while today, but because of the heat, I just wanted to stream for like a little bit and chill out. What the fuck? What? What's going on? I just unlocked myself, but I'm not going to stream like super long. I want to do a couple things before we're done. But I don't know what the fuck that is. Something happened with my attack speed randomly there. I think it's just tweaking because like they got some things to work out. It might even just be their fucking hitboxes are kind of busted. Just lag maybe, who knows? We'll see, but oh no, dude. Revert the entire update. I can't hit my rats, dude. Oh. What the fuck is real, dude? Oh no. By the way, guys, smash the like button, follow, sub, do whatever you guys gotta do. Love to see it, dudes. You know, I made a fucking massive mistake in doing the $5 500 bits and 2 gift squat thing. I will take that out if it's just as bad tomorrow when I'm streaming. When I stream for like a while, if it's not terribly, terribly disgusting, because like the AC will at least be on. As of tomorrow, I'll have an AC on, so it'll be a little better. Not like it's gonna make it perfect because it's still gonna be relatively shit. The AC is not the best. It's also got a broken compressor, or the other one leaks like crazy. So it's kind of a bummer. But like, I will have that off tomorrow if it's really shitty, because goddamn, I might throw up with the heat. So obviously I'm not doing like a super long stream today, so it's not going to be that bad. But like overall, I need to say, I am never doing the Bean Boozled thing again, because holy shit, that man knew exactly how to take me down. Diamonic was diabolical. I cannot stress enough how disgusting that taste was. I knew it would be bad, but Jesus Christ. Dude, that was horrendous. Not, I said yesterday, but whenever that was, a couple days ago. That was horrendous. Genuinely. Reality doesn't feel real now that we know the foraging update looks, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's weird, eh? It's gonna sound kind of like corny or whatever, but it feels like it was just yesterday that we were like, you know, talking about how we needed a foraging update. You know what I mean? It feels like it was just yesterday when we were complaining we wanted a foraging update. It's been such a short period of time, you know?
Shut
know
up
what I'm saying?
and take my money.
Just the dip. Daily skibbity toilet is a skibbity brain rot. 2 squats bucko.
Okay, guys, IVoxy squats in the Twitch chat. IVoxy squats in the Twitch chat. We got a new emote. Go ahead and do it. All right, 1, as deep as we can go. And 2, oh yeah, buddy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta loosen up the quads. Loosen up the glutes. IVoxy squat. IVoxy squat. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? If you guys do have a sub on Twitch, I will put it over on YouTube as well. But like for some reason, animated emotes on YouTube are fucking busted every time I've ever used them ever. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to looking at that specific dashboard. Actually, as a matter of fact, since I'm mentioning it, I may as well look at it right now. Dude, thank you for the $10, good sir. Hey, I'm gonna try it right now. Okay, YouTube enjoyers, take a little look here. Holy bits, yeah, we got about a few. 1 second. Let me go ahead and try this one because this one's supposed to be animated. Yep, no, it's exactly what I yeah, so it's not animated. Yes, it's supposed to be animated, but YouTube's in like the Stone Age in comparison to every streaming platform, because like they just refuse to upgrade, but they easily could make it the best platform in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? It's wild. Show us those glutes. I'm not turning around for squats unless it's a fucking mega juicer. It's got to be like a fucking 100 buckaronis, dude. That's the only fucking way, dude. I'm gonna be honest, dude. There's no other way. I'm not turning around for anything less. He's like, fuck. Yeah, it's just to show the form, you know what I'm saying? Like, bills got to be paid if I'm gonna get degenerate, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. No, no, no. And everyone's gonna close their eyes. The only people that are allowed to watch are like Dose. I said $100, dude. $100? Crazy. $100, you say? That's it. 500 Skyblock coins. That'll do. Oh my god. Fucking wild. Hell no, yeah. He's like, nah, dude. What the fuck? Bow, bow, bow. Me twerking every 5 minutes? Nah, I'm not twerking for anything less than a fucking $1,000. I'm gonna throw like 3 little bop bop bops back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a fair amount, right? I'm not fucking triple backing that shit up like a little 1, 2, 3 in the most dad-like form possible for anything less than a solid grand US. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a bop 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 little 1, 2, 3 action. You know what I'm saying? As it should be. Degrading yourself comes with a price. Yo, what's up, Riley? Nice to see you. God, I need to let myself just like, get out of these conversations sometimes where I say these wild things, but like... Need confirmation beforehand. 20 squats turned around for 100 bucks. Shit. Wait, can I get some confirmation here from the fiance? Stephanie? If someone drops $100 US, am I fine to turn around for 20 squats on camera? She said yes. She's like, yeah. Yeah. That's precisely how she said it. Yeah. My God. That's fucking wild. Dude, you know what? I always have, like, conversations about, like, what's your day-to-day? Like, what do you do for work? And then I have to explain things, but then I think about it, right? How do you explain this? Like, certain parts of the stream like this. Like, how do you even go about that? It's such a goddamn wild thing to try to explain. It really is. Like, it does get crazy. $112.30. God fucking damn, ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. $500 has been hit from the $112. Fuck!
Get to squatting, big boy. Love you, man.
Dude, love you too, bro. God fucking damn it. He just dropped $112 and a couple cents to get it to the 500 goal. Fuck! Okay, sorry guys. I gotta angle this better. Why have I done this, dude? I could have like went to church today or something, dude. I could have done so many things in my fucking day. I would, but let me do my squats now.
Yeah. Show the people what they want.
1. How's my form? 2. 3. This is what I get paid to do. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Is that a frame?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start at 11 there. Okay, I'm here. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. We're almost done. I had to do, he did 100. Yeah, I gotta do 3 more. I'm at 19. 1, 2, last one. Okay. I am so sorry.
That was hot.
I am so sorry. I am so fucking sorry. I am so fucking sorry for everything you guys had to see. That's his fault. That is actually ridiculous.
Ooh.
Oh my God. It's so hot in here. 1 second. Oh, I have that every day. It's so good. It's so fucking good. No, I finished it. I finished it like before I started stream. There's like a little... Holy fuck, it's hot. Holy fuck, that guy just juiced up, dude. That last bit, you guys like the style I added? It was Steph's idea. She's like, you gotta do this thing. So it's up, boom, boom, drop it down real quick. I am so sorry, but that helps pay the bills, dude. We love to see it. God, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself. But hey, we hit the goal. Hey, we hit a 500 milestone on that thing, dude. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. There was no, like, goal to, like, we have to do something at a certain thing, whatever like that. We have no ideas. We're just, I was just there to track how crazy you guys are. It's fucking hot, bro. Did 22 squats. Bruh. Technically I did 24 because we had to do 2 earlier. That is fucking nuts. Oh my god, it's like 300 degrees in here. Dude, I need to stop these wild ideas. I really do. I truly do. That's fucking crazy stuff. Man, the hands killed me. Oh no. Dude, that was fucking crazy. Can I get a form? Can I get a form check? Out of 10? What would you guys say there? How was the form? How does one send clips? 9.3 out of 10? Fuck yeah, bro. I'll take that. Those are some deep squats, dude. They were consistent. They were deep. Bro said almost finished. I am... I made a severe lapse in my judgment for things that I've allowed myself to do here today, chat. That's actually my bad. That's actually my bad. Did that, but no vid shows up above. Really? It doesn't show up for you? You should be able to. Insane clip, GG. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. Testing. Okay, I'm here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is horrible. We're almost done. Yeah, I gotta do 1. 2. He didn't get the last one. He didn't get the last bit. Oh, thank God. We're safe. Wait, is this another one? 3. This is what I get paid to do. 1. Okay. Last one. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, I mean, shit. Shit. Dude, it's my own fault, bro. Can we get a heart in the chat for the fact that this man actually just went and did what he just did, too? I think it's pretty fucking clear that that's an actually wild thing to see. It's not often we see anything crazy like that ever happen because it's actually fucking wild, and that should not be something that consistently happens, but here we are. Bro, I got that fucking crazy angle squat cam, dude. I was like, oh, it's not gonna be too bad today. iSquatty goes hard as a title, though, no? iSquatty. I don't know about iSquatty. Are you talking about the title of the clip? Is that the title of the fucking clip? That's horrendous. I'm probably gonna have to make an actual command for that, though, I think. Title of my clip. Oh, shit. My God. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I can't lie. When it comes to titling, that's probably one of the better ones. Hey, listen, I still haven't had to twerk on camera ever in my entire life, and that's something that has... you probably can't really say, you know, most people can't really say. Unfortunately, you know, I'm like one of the few, so I'm still safe on that. So at least I have some of my morals intact that don't exist in that sense. So I guess there's some good. Magic Flying Veteran, I think that would count, yes. As long as you have that on something that's considered a god roll, then yes. That would give you some of those things. That's how streamers realize squatting makes more money than games. It really does, dude. I've done all sorts of shit. Like, I had to do squats for, like, certain wheel spins or whatever. But, like, I was just like, you know what? How about this? Like, every time we get, whatever, I have to do some squats. Because, I mean, it's, like, a good little exercise to do. It's kind of funny. I got to stand up and do it. And then someone's like, turn around. So I was like, nah, I ain't turning around unless it's a fucking juicer. And, of course, I say that. And he's like, well... Can I confirm? I was like, oh, fuck. It's like, I'm screwed now. Well, Crash getting Rampart is hella easy to get. I don't think it'll count for Rampart, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, technically you just need to have a god roll, but I don't think it'll actually just straight up count because of just, you know, that. Not just, okay, it is a god roll, so no matter what, you got it. Like, I think something else is going to go into it. Chat, does anyone know how to get this yet? He likes foraging. What can I say? Playing on the alpha and actually grinding. I'm not even grinding. I'm just trying to get a feel for everything and see how everything kind of, like, you know, works and what you can unlock and get a feel for the progression of it, like, a little bit. But I do want to see some of these things because I figured out how to get everything minus this in the pufferfish so far. Talk to the guy on the bridge. Not this person, right? This guy. Good old Teddy. You have to reflect the bullets. MF Shard is able to sell at Rampart. Got it. Oh. I will teach you how to find and catch frogs for a price. Catching shulkers. And then what else is there? There's the squids, which we got to figure out. The spikes we got to figure out. Salmon we've already figured out. Shell. Okay, let's do the shulkers. God damn, I'm broke, dude. Also, oh, I got Bury the Fish. Yo, we got Bury the Fish, brother mans. I didn't even notice until right now. That's fucking nuts. Let's pull out 10K and let's figure that out. 10K. God damn. Crazy stuff. Oh, it's Mommy Diana. Hey, it's that fucking name again, dude. Magma Rod's God Roll is easy. Oh, yeah, so Magma Rod, I think you have to have a 10-10. But when you go up to a Hellfire Rod, I don't think it matters what tier. I think it just needs to be, like, it goes off of the tier of, well, like, the level of the actual tool, and then the tier of the attributes. They all, and then the attributes you actually have, they all matter. Wait, so he told me, right? So he said, shulkers are sneaky. They're like shadows that play tricks on you. They're, on hide on leash, they are hide on leash on the island. Step on them by mistake. And, well, they can get quite angry when they attack. Smack the projectiles right back at them. Bro, I tried that. It didn't do anything when I tried that. Let me try it again, maybe. Maybe it was just lag that stopped that from working. Because I was doing that yesterday, and just nothing was happening at all. Bam, bam. Okay, let's find one real quick, which should be right around this corner right here. I thought there was one, like, right here. Meth is smoked from a man called myself. Where art thou? Where is the Shulkman? The Shulkster. Hello, hello. Ah, okay. So step on him by mistake. Lost the fight. Okay, yeah, we're good. That's all. That's literally it. You just hit it, which we did yesterday, and it did nothing. The fuck? Yo, what's up, mech? Not bad, dude. Hype dropped already. Good. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. There's no rush for dinner, by the way. I was supposed to go to my mom's after. She's just out with Terry, so we're getting together tomorrow. Oh, wait, so you were gonna go out to hang out with your mom, but now you're not, so you're just vibing out. Okay, got you. I had to reread that for a second. Gotcha. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, let's see if we can get another one of these guys, because I just gotta find one is the problem. I just don't know where to look for them exactly. Kind of a weird location, you know, whenever I do find them. So, like, I'm assuming it's just going to be in, like, weird corners and crevices and whatever. I remember finding one that was, like kind of in a spot like this, yesterday. Hype 1.5 bill? God damn. Not very good. I need to buy one and a poor, so price less gear to sell for it. No, very good. I said not very good. I'm trying to read, but my eyes are just straight up fucking, like, they're melting, dude. My eyes just got sweat all through them right now, I swear. It's fucking gross in here. Especially with the squats, dude. That really did a number in my my getting the fucking body temperature up. Which, again, dude, the fact that we hit 500, fucking absolute juices. I appreciate the love. It's obviously, like, you know, different. In some months, people go crazy with gifteds. Other times, like, other things. But, like, that's obviously the best support for the stream possible. So it's super fucking cool. I do appreciate you guys. Getting added to BZ. The items, probably, yeah. The actual attribute shards, yeah, 100%. I would assume so. Okay, I was looking for them over here, but I think they might actually just be in these areas specifically. I don't think they'll be anywhere near the middle. Okay, now I want to go see another thing, too. Let's pull out a little bit more coin. Let's go talk to this man again. I want to see about spikes. The Kelpwoven tunnels. Voxy is old. All the other streamers are like 20, so this is different. No, nope. I'm 26. I am 26. Verlo is my age. He's actually a tiny bit older than me. 30 is older than me. Refraction is my age, I think. Squid and Zach are both just about my age. Toastar and some others I know are younger. But, yeah. Talk about how bad his back is and shit. He's 40. Voxy's an old man. No, Jolt's just a child, dude. And it's unfortunate because, like, we have to listen to how he speaks in here sometimes, as you guys can see. It is unfortunate that we have age restrictions on Twitch and somehow people make it past. But the second they tell us that they're young as shit, then we can just beam them, right? So it's fine. You are under the age of 13, correct, Jolt? Wait for it. You're not 13 years old? If you fucking added the he's 15 years old or whatever, so he's under 13 years old, I can ban him just for that. That'd be a decent enough reason. I thought about it, chat. You'll need a special fishing net with a long range and stand at a distance from them. You talking about this fucking thing? That's it? That's all you need? Or do you need another version of it? He's 4 mentally, yes. Yeah, he really is, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Some days, Jolt's like chill in the chat. Some days, he's just like abysmal to even listen to. Alright, how you get this is beyond me, but so you can't do it like this. You specific... IVoxyy, I sub you. Dubs. Thank you. I am wondering exactly why I can't get the dude like this. I think it's just because I need a better version. I think that's all it is. I think that's all. I got to upgrade your net from the Sea Pickle collection. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was looking away from the chat for a moment there, but I do appreciate you very much. We got Gold giving us the info. Recipe, lasso. They said you got to upgrade your net. So is it the net or is it the lasso? I want to take a look at the net as well. Net. Basic, medium. Medium is also not that expensive as far as I have seen. Flexbone. Where the fuck do you get flex bones, dude? We're going to have to take a look at that. We're going to have to get some of those. So, flex bones. You cannot make, but you can drop them. If I had to... I'm just going to assume. I'm going to take a wild guess here. That if I take a look at this and this, they will happen to have them, right? No. No. Okay. Maybe these? Then when update comes out, I said Wimp Hype is 1 build. Or I said Wimp Hype. What, you talking about just like a base hype? Is that what you mean when you say Wimp Hype? We got a milestone of 11. Love to see it. I need to go down and get like whatever the other guys are. So where the fuck do you find the Tide dudes? Where do you see them fellas? Do you maybe have Corrupted Goggles skin? I can't remember. One sec, let me see. Not on here, but on my other profile I do. This for some reason. Because when you clipped it, anyone who clips anything in each month will get on a leaderboard for how many views they get, which is kind of neat. I don't necessarily believe that that's even like more important for, you know, the entire website to have, but I think it's also kind of okay to have a way to be able to see the top clips for that period of time a little bit easier. It's like neat, I guess. Wasn't like it was exactly necessary because you can already look at clips like, you know, pretty quickly, but fuck it. It is what it is. Yes, the more you guys watch clips, the higher it goes in the leaderboard. So theoretically, you could just keep watching it over and over again and like refresh every time you do, and it would technically put you up to first place. But I also think that that would be kind of just too much effort, so I wouldn't even bother. Okay, there's something here I want to grab, and then yeah, these guys we know how to get them now, so that's good. It's also cheating, not cool if you do. Exactly, yeah. From 6 months ago, I know, was on sale from 6 months. Oh, yeah, it's saying it's 6 months ago that the Corrupts, you know, Wither Goggles came out. I feel like it was a lot longer than that. Pretty sure it was a solid bit longer than that. That's lame to lose your weight. Exactly. That is the truth. Okay, Dax, do you have anything else? I don't remember if this guy had anything else. No. Okay. So Tide Tot. Whatever the fuck that is, I want to see about that. So what I gotta do is I gotta check around in here for some stuff. Wand of Atonement. Aha. Then I gotta go ahead and get on, I don't even know what. Is there any pet that would be good for trying to go down under the water, at all? Anything that gives, like, any sort of decent increase for being down there? I would assume some thing somewhere. Frog, okay. Okay, yeah, so it gives something. That's good. For now. Oh, wait. You said Sheep Tux Set Reaper Mask? Huh? Where the fuck is this taking me, by the way? Trying to get a feel for all this stuff in here. Oh, in here, okay. Okay, so now we know that. Blood fish, true. The fish pet. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go down here now. He just says blood. That is lame as ever, dude. I see nothing else in here. I'm assuming this does nothing right now. But will eventually. And this is the main way to go down. Okay, so we'll go down there now. Read his dialogue. It helps you solve the puzzle. To enter. Well, I guess I'm capped on how high I can go in this. Yeah. So his dialogue is what exactly? I'm pretty sure it literally just says blob a couple times. He says punch the lanterns. Can you actually do that right now at all? Or is it just like now we know what it will be and we can do that later on? Cheap tux and Reaper mask equals invincible. Okay, well, I'll get the cheap or elegant tux. Okay, so we'll get that out then. The Reaper mask, I'm not sure where that is. Hold up, I think it's in the very last area here. Maybe not though. Oh no, it is there. There we're good. Put this up there. Put these up there. Put all those up there. Hey yo, pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Warp Museum. Storage so organized. Right now, it's actually very not organized, but it will be organized again eventually over time. Canopy armor goes in there. Nice. But for the tux, where the fuck does the tux even go in here? Elegant tuxedo. All right. Elegant tuxedo. Nice. Do we want to put anything on it? Nah, probably good. Hex. Let's go ahead and do this and put Depth Strider on so I'm not absolutely horrendously slow. Brother. I hate this so much. I cannot wait to be able to use my shit again. Where are all my grand XP bottles, dude? I definitely passed them. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. Yo, later, Jolt. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Boots. We're just gonna go ahead and put some stuff on here. We're gonna go Depth Strider, boom, and that's yeah. Causes timid creatures that flee. Oh shit, stealth. I forgot about that. I had a book for that, I think. No, any overlay is so annoying. Very true. That's a fact. I don't think anyone here is gonna be able to fucking use vanilla much on anything anymore. It's just like the second you've gotten any sort of feel for it, it's over. Should be good. Okay, let's go back in. Warp Galatea. So that's all we need, right? So this is this room. All right, we don't need to be in here. Let's go look up here. Where are the squids? I didn't even bother looking up like how that was dealt with, so clearly that's not something I'm gonna be able to deal with right now. Where the fuck do you go down here to do anything? Doesn't work till they fix it? What, being completely unable to die, like being completely invincible, or just catching them with a net? Should need to use wand. Well, I might actually not die if I don't do anything, but like I don't want to take the gamble on it anyways and just fucking find out, have to go all the way back down here again, so. But I am a little confused as to where the hell you know, the important places are in here. Just a wee bit. Yeah, because I know you can go way down and, like, you know, get yourself the fucking... the egg area, sure. But, yeah, what are these other guys at? The tide things. Those other mobs. There are 4 lanterns in the area of the temple. You punch them in a set order and you unlock the temple. All right, 4 in a set order you gotta hit. Okay, let's go up to that then. I'm not gonna use this and see if I die on the way up. Yeah, I do. Okay, so you do die, but you survive quite a long time. So that's good. Well, I mean, if anything, I guess Tux doesn't even fucking... Doesn't matter. Would it not be better to use the Reaper Mask with this? Oh, wait, it's up here. No idea. Yeah, I got questions for this shit. I just gotta figure out where the fucking going half the time now. So we go back down and... Oh, it's inside that little area with the structure you can see. That's what. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, where the fuck are all these? There's another one here. Another one there. And the last one would be over here. Yep. Alright, what's the actual order? That's why Tux is good. It limits your max health. Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Gotta order, watch chat also. I forgot, it was 5. Count the sea pickles, I believe. It says the link broke if you're out of order. Well, I mean, if it's a set order, I just need someone to tell me what the order is. I can walk down, or I can just dive down there, do it real fast, no questions. I'm assuming it is a set order for everybody always. Is you just struggling without it, though? Yeah, you survive a good while down there. It's not like fucking endless, but you get a good bit for sure. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade my net for this guy. Alright. Blob punch, bulb, lantern, bulb. Blob punch, bulb, lantern, bulb. Yeah, see, like, I'm looking at this, and some people are going to be like, oh, no, I understand. I have no fucking idea. I don't know if I'm just fucking cooked or something, but... Single blob. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Is that what... Because this has what? It says fucking 3. This has 1. This has none. This one has 1 as well. This one has 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Blub, blubbity, blub. Yeah, for real, dude. I should just know. I should just know. 0 pickles, and then just find the one with 1 pickle and so on. Oh, so you just go from fucking 0, 1, 1, and then the fucking 4 guy. So you just have to... Okay. You just count up. Is that really it? I'm still lost. Yeah, I know. It's like once you get it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, makes sense. But like, I don't see it right now. I'm trying to pass off the information from one chatter's understanding of it to my brain looking at it, and I'm just all I'm seeing is blah blah blah, and then effective healing effects are out of effect, out of breath or whatever. I'm just seeing that, so we're just going with the flow here. If someone has like a guaranteed, all right, you go to this one, then that one, then this one, then that one, whatever. Like that's what we just need. If someone actually knows what it is, then that's all we need. That precisely. Just start with the one near him. It's just fast trial and error. It took me like 5 minutes. Well, I mean, trial and error is one. That's good and all. There are 4 different lanterns, right? Or 5. Those are when you're wrong. Yeah, but the amount of possibilities are fucking insane, right? So like I don't think I care enough. I think I'll just wait for someone to tell me so I don't have to go back down there and try it for multiple minutes straight. Gonna head out. See you next stream. Let me know when you want to do M2 again. I'll probably do M2 in a couple streams from now, because I think next time I get on for a stream like grinding whatever, I won't be on alpha again. I'll just be doing fucking emerald grinding and then some other stuff I need to like prepare for this. But then after that, then absolutely I will. No, like if you click the second lantern wrong, it tells you this link is broken. Okay, that's fine then. I can try it. Yeah, that's good then. Link is broken. Okay, so it's not that one. I think it'll end up being this one next. And then it'll be this one. And then it'll be this one. That should be it, right? Pretty sure. Thought there was only 4. Whoa. Did it break on the last one? Link is broken. Oh, I fucking did it. There is another one. One more. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I was wondering, because I asked if it was earlier, but I didn't see when you said that. So, I was missing out on the fact that there was another. Where the fuck is the other lantern? So, there's that one. There's one on top of there. There's this one, this one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. We're good. Above the right side. Yeah. I got the one on the right, and I was thinking about the fact there's only one over there, so. You're invincible until it says the healing thing? Got you. Link is broken. Okay, so it goes here. Oh my god, I'm just forgetting where they are because of the fucking time it takes to move around. It's just... Oh my god, brother. There's this one. Then this one. This one is 4, so I'm not going for that one right now. It'd be this one. Over. No, it'd be up here. No, it's broken. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Okay, it's open. Okay. Forest Temple, new area discovered. And now this, we have to get the match up to that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, no, it goes out. Okay, never mind. I was looking at it kind of funky there. This one goes up to the top right. These go in. Okay. Now this one goes in bottom left. There we go. There's those guys. So it goes like this. Middle one all connects to the center. Okay, I had it, but there we go. And this one, it goes like that. It goes in, in, in. Oh, that was already there. I don't know why I clicked. In, in, in. This one goes bottom right. Okay. And then it goes in there. Like that. Alright, now temple altar. Click the view. Man, oh, okay, well, fuck me. That was all for nothing. That's good. That's good. That was all for nothing, chat. The more you know. I'm glad I could do it for you guys. You know? That was very important stuff. Is there at least a fucking soul in here? Yeah, this is part of the temple bottom area inside the foraging you know, area, the Galatea spot, whatever. There is nothing in here you can do anything with right now. It's just you do this and then it's like GG's. Sorry, my life, it worked earlier. Click the view. Well, it's currently disabled, so unfortunately I can't look at it. Yo, what's up, Silence? What's up, Abomination? How you guys doing? This is wild. I don't understand exactly what this is gonna do, but whatever it is, obviously I can't even find out right now. Does anyone have any sort of clue as to what this actually is supposed to do? Wisdom teeth taken out today? Ah, shit. Fun times. Fun times. I'm glad to have you guys. Even with the fucking wisdom teeth situation. That's unfortunate stuff. Bow, bow. Well, I can't do anything with this, so obviously staying down here doesn't make any fucking sense. So I may as well just dip. We figured that out. That's good. How much for the update? They added a hell of a lot. Way too much to explain right now, or else I just tell you everything. But like, if you just want to go back through my Twitch streams or the VODs or whatever, there's videos out about it too. Whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. Quite a lot of shit. Like, it's insane. Lot of stuff. Basically, you can donate like logs, if I recall. So you get 1 day of charge. It gives buffs. Can't remember the exact buffs though. Oh, okay, so it's a temporary buff NPC. Got you. Fishing update. This is the foraging update, brother mans. It is Galatea, which is on alpha currently, is all it is. But it's very neat. It's got a lot of really good shit in it. I know it's going to be a little bit lackluster for the time it was, like technically, but like overall, the actual update is pretty good. The update is pretty damn good. I thought you were joking about that. Yeah, dude, it felt like it, huh? There's a lot of questions still to be answered in a lot of these situations, but for the most part, it's pretty neat, though. Foraging, hunting, probably combat fishing at the same time. Yeah, a whole bunch of shit. Like, if we look at Heart of the Forest is here, which you can use to the forage more efficiently. There's an NPC that you can do a whole bunch of stuff at that constantly has contests, and she has milestones. Her name's Agatha. Just like Jacob's tickets and whatnot, you can get stuff from her. There's shop stuff here. It's like an essence, kind of, in a way. Coupons out. Technically, it's just the same thing as the others, because it's just coupons instead of tickets. So there's that, but there's also like an actual essence for it as well that you can use for this stuff, which is all in here, which I have 509, so I could go ahead and buy something else if I wanted to. So I'll just go a little bit of a boom. And a boom. And a little bit of a bam. I just bought a single wooden bait. Consumes on cast for 100 forest essence. That's kind of wild, actually. Goddamn. Basically, 1-to-1 item. I don't know what a 1-1 item would give, but I doubt it would give much. That's all I gotta say. I doubt it would be much. At all. I think that, like, overall, like again, the most important thing to remember is just because you have a god roll doesn't mean it's just necessarily going to be fucking crazy for the amount of shit you get out of it. I think it matters, like, if you have, like, okay, let's recipe rod or lava rod. No, you just search rod. So if you have a god roll on an inferno rod, it will be better than a magma rod, which will be trumped by having a hellfire rod. So if you have a god roll and a hellfire rod and it's not a 10-10, you'll still get a lot of you know, feathers out of it. But if you have it on inferno, you need to have it like a higher tier, and if you have it on a magma rod, it needs to be a 10-10 for it to give you a whole bunch. You know what I mean? Because these are a lot easier to do. Technically, I think is how it works. I'm not guaranteeing that's like exact, but that's what I've heard. And for my hellfire rod that was 9-9, I got a good amount of shit from it. I've over time so far with everything I've decided to use anyways, and I barely go for anything in terms of like god rolls at all. I've gotten 28 feathers, so I could go and just straight up get 5. I could go straight up just get myself 5 different looting 5 books with that, which is pretty fucking nuts. And that's from nothing. You know how it is with attributes? So yes, okay, I just read that one. I want to double check it and miss it. I don't know why it just popped up like it was new. My shit's kind of busted. Pretty neat though. It's good stuff. I'm very happy with how a lot of this stuff is and works and feels, but like overall, this is just one part of it. It will have more over time, which if they were to release something that was like full-fledged, finished, everything's done, that would be really good for the initial excitement, but then it'd be like, you know, nowhere to go after that. So I kind of get it. I'm kind of hoping, currently, I'm hoping that we do find ourselves in due time here, and hopefully a short period of time here, getting those other islands once this does, like, you know, release, because I do not want to have an issue where it feels like fucking a brick wall has been hit already, like after a couple days, because I'm not even really trying to grind anything here, and I genuinely think I will have basically everything done within a week. I may be not like everything that's like everything possible, like there's still some bestiary-esque type things you can do that take a while, but I'm talking about the main content and the heart of the forest. I feel like that'll be a little too easy to max, so we'll see. But dude, honestly, so far so good though. It'll be a good question to find an answer to once it comes out. But after today, I probably won't be looking at this like at all, so just keep that in mind. If you guys do want to, like, you know, watch the streams and not have to worry about any sort of fun ruin, you know, spoilers and whatnot, as of tomorrow there won't be any, so you're vibing. Well, I guess to an extent, depends on if they randomly come out with like more on the alpha that I want to go take a look at. Is he gonna... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's doing fucking nothing at all. I think this is a little bit buggy, I'm gonna be honest. Just to hit it back. There we go. Oh, you have to keep doing it. Okay, so I got you. It's weird as hell. It said Shulkers didn't exist in 1.8.9. As far as I know, no. Yo, what's up, Tosh? How you doing? Fellas, no matter what you guys do, do not look at all. Do not look. Absolutely do not look at the, oh, you can go down here. The fucking, the clips that have been made today. Do not look. Absolutely do not look. Just a fair warning. I know some people would appreciate the warning. Now, I do want to know where the hell are the other fairy souls, because I found a couple, but I haven't found them all. I haven't looked them up by any means. I have no idea, so let's just go ahead and use this 7 out of 12. End update came with the combat revamp. 1.9 with elytras and such. Oh, 1.9, got you. Let's say I would have 10 molten peaches with magic find 1, and for example, just a lifeline. Do you know if you get 1 magic find shard? I have no idea, actually. I think there's probably a place where you can go and look and get that information, but that's gonna have to be chat that tells you, because I can't tell you like the exacts. I've only done so much because, again, this is my Iron Man. I really never did much Kudra at all, so I have no fucking clue exactly. I just know that what I had, I got like a certain amount, and I know that a 9/9 Hellfire gave me that good chunk of it to start off. And past that, I only had a couple pieces of equipment that maybe had some sort of god roll, and they weren't really that incredible. But they still gave enough to the point where I was at 28. Some other people had like 200, so I can imagine you don't need to have everything maxed the fuck out. So there's probably like a pretty good amount you can get from just having 1 at a high level. But yeah, I got no specifics though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure where the hell these souls are, so I'm not even gonna bother looking. I know that there's gonna be, for sure, there's gonna be some that are hidden in some weird ass areas. Some will be an absolute nightmare to find right now, so it probably ain't even worth it. I know we got this one. So I'd assume there's nothing else around here. I do feel like there's going to be one in here, though. I'll be surprised if there's not. At least in the area, somewhere. It is indeed. Yes, sir. Vox, right now, stay in one spot. I don't want to spoil the update on myself, but this might ironically be my return to Skyblock. Someone slapped me. Said stay in one spot. I just wanted to see what everything was. Yeah, the foraging update is on alpha. It is indeed here. This one I think I got, right? Oh, I didn't. What the fuck? This is new. From what I found, anyways. Obviously, this is all new, but... This feels like quite an interesting spot for absolutely no reason at all. Because, like, this cannot just be for 1 fairy soul. There's no way. I refuse to believe this. God damn, do certain places you try to even just move, it just glitches you the fuck out. I gotta do some tweaking. Nice, dude. We got the Azure Shard. Vox, is this the return of Skyblock? It is indeed, dude. It is indeed. I'd like to assume so. I mean, I genuinely believe that this server was gonna pretty well be at a halt for me at some point if they didn't get this out soon enough, and I'm very happy that we have it now. My God, it is a massive wave of relief to see that it's finally here, at least in some form. Obviously, it's still just the alpha, but like, you guys get it. Like, it's good. And hunting 14, level 449. Bada bing, bada bam. Nice, good stuff. I gotta ask, does anyone here know if Blaze is like decently easier to do now? Or like better to do? I wouldn't say just easier in general, but like better, because now you get like base stats instead. But god damn, dude, look at this. Hey, also frog. At what level is it at now? 38. Nice. Is there a frog pet? There is. There's a frog pet, and there's also another pet, which I'll go show you right now. Just to get up there faster, I'll just do this. Pet like the drag. Yeah, I'm about to show you. Don't even worry about it. You guys are going to be like, God damn, this is incredible. Love it very much. Super excited. Happy I saw this. Oh my God, brother. Another person lowballing the fucking PlayStation. 550 cash. And it's all yours. Lowest I'll go. Okay, one of atonement, just in case. But here we go, brother. Oh, wait, I was in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to go down here. So, this is the area. And boom. These guys are here. They're vibing. Also, that one just turned when I did that, by the way. So, it gives you the Jade Dragon Egg. So, you get the Foraging Pet. Hatches level 100. It also is 500 million coins, just like the other thing before. 50 Enchanted Emerald blocks. You need something called Shiniest, which I'm not sure what the fuck that is. There's some mobs that's like shiny something, so I'm assuming it's from that. Probably a rare drop. And then 50 Fig Stone. And then 50 Mangcore, which is the equivalent to the enchanted block version of the enchanted whatever. So instead of, let's say, Fig, enchanted Fig, Fig Stone comes after that. So expensive, but good. So that's pretty nice. That is pretty cool. Now, G-Drag, J-Drag, what are we next? H. I don't know. Fucking. Fucking, A drag, the Aether drag. Maybe they add Aether or something, or Abyss or something. Who knows? Ruby drag, maybe Ruby drag. I don't know why they would add a Ruby though. I feel like they've already had like the opportunity to do something like that for so long that now it just wouldn't make any sense. Maybe though. Because they already have one that's like... I don't know. Yeah, political stuff I don't really care for, but I mean, I saw that. That was pretty fucking hilarious. That like people, you know, these motherfuckers are running a country, and that's crazy. The dragon looks like a Pokemon. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I like it. No more smart fusions, but I do have 25 of these. Bam, there it is. Oh my god, mossy box for block fortune. Nice. We got more sweep during the night. We got garden visitors a little faster. Berries are a little better. Strength is a little higher. All that stuff. Skyblock XP is pretty bussin' as well. I like it. Unfortunately, I still can't do much with this fucking guy. Let me capture this man so he's not attacking me. And I can't do much with this guy at all, obviously, so that's good. Pretty good. And then, oh yeah, this is one thing that's very important. I genuinely am so fucking happy that this is finally something that they've at least decided to do in some capacity. Where is it? Over here, I think? Nope, it's over there. Right here, I think. Nope, it's over here. Where the fuck am I? Where am I going, dude? It's back here? Where the fuck am I at, dude? Still getting used to this place, chat. My bad. Look at this little guy. Anyways. Rabbit the fish. Bury the fish. It is now co-op soulbound. And we just gained 3 Skyblock XP. Dust the fish. Bat the fish. Experiment the fish. Party the fish. Rock the fish. Flake the fish. Stew the fish, Cluck the fish, Priceless the fish, Eon the fish, Storm, Goldor, Diamond, Worm, Gabagool, Tree, all of them. They're all now going to give you something, and for the first 15 that you give, you will gain 3 Skyblock XP each time, giving you 45 XP total, but after that, it gives you only the other stuff, which is Respiration and Fishing XP, but it goes up all the way to, currently, 31. They finally have a use, which is neat. Are you tank? Am I tank? I am just vibing in this because it's good for the water. It pretty well just tanks the drowning situation there. If that's what you mean. Am I dank, though? I'm dank as fuck. If that, maybe hypothetically I'm reaching, but, like, still. Welcome, welcome, good sir. All right, I'm going to go up to the campfire badge area because I did want to try this out, I think. All right, no, I don't really need to be fair. I really don't think it matters. We already know what it's going to be like. If anything, I could probably just use it to do that and upgrade to... Oh, that's one? Only got one? What the fuck? Bruh. I can make this, though. Hey, pretty good. Okay, let's make some sticks. Because you need that to be able to make the other thing. I don't even know why I bothered. I don't even need to do that. Why am I even thinking about it? Recipe, fig. Because you can make this, which this is what you'd want to go to, which takes just 4. And then the fig hue. And that's the fig stone splitter, which you'd want this while you're chopping logs for as much as possible, because once this is maxed out, or at some point before it's maxed out, but it does pass the tree cap. Why is the stick not in the fucking middle? Yeah, I just noticed that. That's weird as fuck. That is very odd. I'm wondering the same thing now. That's a good question. That is a little weird, huh? That is a little odd. Just a little bit. I'm trying to think, like, what else do I want to look at here? I feel like I've seen everything that I need to see, but there's, like, so much random little, little stuff you can get into here. Not milk. I was going to say milestones. Let's see. Attribute menu. Let's take a look at this. So, Grove Shard, Flash Shard, Sea Archer, Hide on Gift. Huh. Tree Lurker. Increase the odds of finding monsters from tree gifts by plus 5%. What? Motherfucking tree lurker, dude? Wait, so if I just sit up here and I just break, break stuff, whatever, randomly, you just have a tree lurker? Are we leaving space for later upgrades? Later axe upgrades? Well, it's just a recipe to craft the fig hue, so I don't really see anything that, like, they could even do there. It's not like the recipe would change, I don't think. It's just an interesting way to put it, I guess. It could have also been a mistake. They might have just put it in wrong. Okay, let's go over here. Let's talk to Schmagatha. Let's claim. And we've gained a little bit more. Okay. It's pretty neat, though. By the way, everyone hit the follow button, hit the friggin' hit the sub button, hit the fucking whatever you guys can, hit the like button on the stream too. I think they're gonna add chainsaws and drills for mining. Like drills for mining. I don't know why I read that wrong, but yeah, chainsaws like drills. I am surprised they haven't already, but they probably will in the future. Because right now there's only one thing that will be slightly better than the tree cap, so I would assume probably. Forest Essence, yeah, so they got this up here. Forest Essence up here, so I have 79 right now because I've spent a bunch. But you can upgrade a whole bunch of shit here. Like, one is upgrading all this, all the stats on your axe by a good bit. And then there's also, like, traps are faster, pressure resistance, and other stuff here, too. Then there's also Agatha's, similar to Jacob's tickets, Agatha's shop here that you got to use coupons at. So I could get more fake fortune. Holy shit. I had a lot of stuff. That's pretty good. However, am I blind, or did I gain 0 XP for anything there? The shop seems to do fucking nothing. Personal best and fortune. I got the fortune up, which is nice. And then, yeah, you can get these guys, which is good for an axe. Moonglade for an axe. That's nice. And the talisman and stuff like that. Okay. Not too bad. You don't get XP from the Jacob shop? I thought you did. I would have assumed you did. I guess it just kind of lost on me. It's been so long. Trying to think here. What was I was gonna look at something else. I completely forget every single time. Oh, mudworm shard. Hold up, is that new? No. Well, shit, dude. Look at that. 40 mangrove fortune, 40 fig fortune, just like that. That's pretty damn decent. Bring out the tree cap and then put on this armor with the... Well, okay, what does a frog give? It gives physical speed, respiration. Okay, got you. Increase your chance to catch forest shards by 5.4%, but the monkey gives more fortune. So right now our fortune is with no equipment on. I don't think. Well, actually, David's cloak on, and that is it. I haven't done anything else. I haven't looked for any of that stuff. I am now currently at, for my fortune, here, foraging fortune, 325.89. Is that, I mean, I see, it's like, okay, that's okay. That's not great. How high that's going to go is beyond me, but I mean, like, getting more, you know, the other pieces of equipment, recomming them, getting the better armor, recomming it, getting the better axe, recomming it, you know, getting some upgrades and whatever pet, or get the jade dragon, maxing that out, all that stuff would be good. Pretty good, dude. A lot of good stuff. All right, fellas, I appreciate you guys for being here. I am going to have to love yous and leave yous. The contest or the fiesta is on the main server in how long from now? Might be enough time where I can go and have dinner.
W update.
Hey, we got Raid on with the friggin' 22-month prime. Thank you. Thank you, brother man. Just appreciate you, bro. My God, what a juicer. Yeah, I'm gonna do the actual mining fiesta and stuff, but I won't be able to do it on stream. It's just fucking hot as hell in here, and I am just melting from the eyes. Especially after doing fucking, what was that? Like 24 squats from you guys doing that with the heat in here. Feels like one squat feels like 50. I'm getting big time thick. Just like Radon's sub length here, like 22 months, absolute beauty. Can we get a heart in the chat for this man real quick before we dip out of here? Before we get on live tomorrow at the regular time instead of fucking all the way out at like 6:20. Or not 6:20, at like whatever time we got on here today. 4. Or 3:50. I think it was 3:50. Oh my God. I need a single heart in here for this man before I dip. I'm not allowed to leave without it. Radon did it. Okay, Radon, he did it for himself. We'd love to see it. Okay, see you later. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are the goats. Absolutely love to see us. I wouldn't, you know, I would like to stream longer, but it's just fucking hot as hell. I will try to be getting, you know, like, try to gain a little bit from that actual mining fiesta. But either fucking way, they're going to have a couple that I'm going to be able to make it to. If I make it to this one, I can also make it to 2 other ones as well. If I don't make it to this one, I can still make it to 2 other ones. You know, it is what it is. But we'll see. I'll be on, not on stream, but I'll be on, you know, just vibing. If you guys are in the Discord, maybe I'll pop in there, say what's up into a random VC. Who knows? Later, dudes. Appreciate you guys for being here. Love to see you guys. Hey, you guys are fucking goats. Love you guys very much, as always. Can we get a heart again in the chat for the fucking crazy $112 30-cent juicer magooser from Awesome Squid? Before that, he also did a $10 tip. Pushing that shit up there, dude. Absolutely sick. We hit that first 500 milestone on the dot from that man's absolute generosity. Helping that trip thing that we're doing with the news and all that big stuff, dude. It's very cool stuff. So, love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll see you guys then. I'll be back on, obviously, like I said, for that thingamajig and whatchamahoo's it thingamahoo. Goodbye. Yo, hi, next generation, and goodbye, good sir. I am just ending the stream, but howdy, dude. Happy to, you know, always have you guys vibing here. Always. Enjoy the rest of your day, dudes. Get some food. Enjoy yourselves. I know a lot of us are, you know, fucking boiling, so they get some fucking ice water and stand in front of a fan, dude. My God. Goodbye.